Alright, what's going on, everybody? So today I'm taking on the question, how long can you stay in Area 51? Well, obviously with a quick Google search you could see that the world record for solo mega gobblegums in Area 51 is 6,280. A whopping 6,280. And the YouTuber that goes by that name is ScottyI3. So shout out to that man on the platform of PS4. Now, I did take a few attempts myself, but I didn't even get close to this number. However, there are so many different strategies when it comes to conquering this map, which is why I had the idea to actually make this video. The first big thing that you need to know is when you spawn into Area 51, there's a 50-50 chance of the perk that you get in Area 51 is either Speed Cola or Juggernog. Now, you don't need to restart when you don't get Juggernog if you do get Speed Cola. However, if you are speedrunning like the Easter egg or high rounds, you kind of do. But obviously, it helps you a lot because if you're not that skilled of a player, unlike me, obviously, then you kind of need Juggernog because obviously it gives you an extra hit. You also have the Pack Punch machine, which isn't RNG based, and obviously this was all the way back in Black Ops 1, like the 50-50 chance of Speed Cola and Juggernog, but this was one thing that unified everything because with the Pack-a-Punch machine, you could basically Pack-a-Punch the M1911s into the Mustang and Sallies, which were just amazing, practically on round 1. And those were the two key things that you had in Black Ops 1's Moon. Now, obviously, they did re-release this map in Zombies Chronicles of Black Ops 3, and that's where I actually took these attempts because there's so much more accessibility, including RNG as well. The main thing that Black Ops 3 had that Black Ops 1 didn't have was a Gobblegum machine. This opened up so many different games and strategies, but I want to look at one in particular. So before you hit the Gobblegum, there's one thing you need to do in the map. You need to Pack-a-Punch because just hear me out, you need a Pack-a-Punch, either the M1911 or the RK5, which is another thing in Black Ops 3 that you had. If you completed every Easter egg in the game, you would get the RK5 pistol, and although it doesn't sound great, you can practically get an extra 100 kills with the Pack-a-Punched RK5. Not to mention, it's one of the biggest strategies in the Giant for high rounds. So the first thing you need to do basically is Pack-a-Punch a gun, whether that's the M1911s or the RK5, and the next thing you need to do is hit the Gobblegum machine. Now you might be wondering, oh, maybe I need Perkaholic or Shopping Free. Nope. You need a Gobblegum that stands out because not many people use this when it comes to Easter eggs, speedruns, or high rounds. It's actually Disorderly Combat. You may not know what this is because basically, like I said, no one really used this. But what it was is it lasts 5 minutes, and every 10 seconds you get a new gun. So this wraps around the idea of you needing to Pack-a-Punch, because once you do Pack-a-Punch, if you have the Pack-a-Punch gun in hand when you take this Gobblegum, every gun you get every 10 seconds is Pack-a-Punched. So this lasts 5 minutes, like I said. So for the next 5 minutes, you're basically invincible. Not to mention that it takes ammo from the clip, not the mag. So it's basically Ring of Fire, but on steroids. So now that we have that out of the way, we have everything that you really need in this map. Let's go to the attempts. So the first attempt I took was not so successful. I didn't even get 5,000 points to Pack-a-Punch. I just ended up dying. Oh my god, bro. Attempt 2 was a little bit better. I got enough points to Pack-a-Punch, and I actually took a Gobblegum. It wasn't Disorderly Combat, however, and then I just ended up dying in the teleporter area. Oh my god. No! Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And attempt 3 was where everything changed. The start of attempt 3 wasn't even as good as the start of attempt 2. Basically, in Area 51, another thing you need to know is the zombies start out slow. The first few zombies are slow, but once the first dog spawns in and the nuke sound goes off in Area 51, all the zombies are harder to kill, they're faster, the hellhounds are harder to kill, and they're faster. So it's basically complete craziness after the first minute of this map, if you choose to stay in Area 51. I ended up Pack-a-Punching my RK5 because I didn't want to Pack-a-Punch my M1911 yet. I ended up Pack-a-Punching my RK5, not my M1911, into the Mustang and Sallies, and then I actually ended up getting Juggernog, and then I hit the Gobblegum. My first Gobblegum was not Disorderly Combat, but my second one was, and I thought this was the run. Well, I knew it was the run because it was the run. I took Disorderly Combat, and the next 5 minutes, it was just me spraying and praying. Not really praying, though. Like I said, this Gobblegum is just so good when it's Pack-a-Punched. So for the next 5 minutes, I was basically just spraying I can add some of that gameplay into the video right now. I got it. I got it. It's really good if you get actually it after you get Perkaholic. I'm actually racking up points. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can only hit the Gobblegum 3 times per round, and obviously the round doesn't change. So, they obviously thought of that on making this. Whatever. Dingo, that's great. I need that. If I can get to 300 kills, that would be great. And then after the Gobblegum was over, I ended up pack-a-punching my 1911s into the Mustang and Sally's. I used those a little bit. I got thousands of points from just everything added up. And then I ran out of ammo on both my RK5 and my Mustang and Sally's, so I ended up just dying. But that was it. I got around 400 kills, which was a success in my eyes. On round 1, I got around 40,000 points. So yeah, how did you guys like the video? If you did, maybe leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.